Today we head to the Spider Forest! Brothers, we meet at night at the monument stone by the Star Cluster Hill!
Oh, you startled me. I did it. Don't hit me. Huh? You were the one talking to Ruby at the Starlight Observatory ruins, right? Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella. I am researching the Stellar Field's monument stones and the local goblins. Ruby has been feeling uneasy lately, and the goblins have been acting strangely. Based on my investigation, they appear to be gathering here. And they seem to be preparing for an important ritual, but I have no clue what that might be. Do you have any ideas? Huh? Then they're here for that ritual? How fascinating! I absolutely must know more. I have an idea, adventurer. I will morph you into a goblin, then you can listen in on their gathering. Oh, infiltration isn't one of my strong suits. Better if I send an expert like you to find out what the goblin's objective is. Good luck. Here, I'll morph you.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting! This is our time! A celebration of goblins, by goblins, for goblins! Now, let's begin! Me first! Me first! Me first! Me first! Me first!
Now it's my turn!
Splendid! Now, here's the last emblem. Don't forget, meet us there!
On the day of battle, the Ahhhh goblins tear off the last sentence of their chieftain's orders and divide it up to carry amongst themselves. If you gather all of the pieces, you can complete the missing sentence.
Good job. Front paws to the spider, and tail towards the star. They plan to lure the Resistance into Carmine Forest, and take control of the Starlight Observatory ruins. How cunning. The Starlight Observatory ruins are in a strategic spot and must be defended. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins and let the god know about the Goblins' attack plan. In the meantime, I'll gather some troops. Time is of the essence. Hurry. I'll meet you there.
The missing sentence said that an elite contingent of Ahhhh goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory ruins. You went back to the ruins to warn the guards of the ominous news. Hearing this, Henson left to assemble troops.
What's the matter?
What? An attack? Everyone already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Are you okay? I'm fine. They're swarming.
There! It's a surprise attack!
There are more numbers than I thought. Adventurer, we'll block the entrance. Please activate the magic trap set on the uphill path.
We're ready! Let's go up!
Okay, press the explosive device detonator! Was it a success? Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back, right? Huh? What's that? Coming back? Again? What to do? We've used all the magic traps.
There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill.
I'm not sure.
It's still incomplete. There's no other choice.
Adventurer, activate the magic trap at the end of the ruined observatory. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime.
Good! A success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, Adventurer. Thank you, Adventurer.
Not yet! What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
What's that huge monster?
Stop them!
The entrance somehow! We can't let that monster in! Good! A success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, Adventurer. Thank you, Adventurer.
Not yet! What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
What's that huge monster?
Stop them! Everyone descend!
We have to block the entrance somehow! We can't let that monster in!
There are too many enemies!
Adventurer! You have to hang in there!
Sorry I'm late. Leave the rest to us.
Good! The one-eyed hawk has come!
It's been a long time, Gnoller the Butcher.
Hey, let's give it a try!
We're not too late, are we?
The shamans support Gnoller. Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Gnoller.
Adventure! The shamans are using recovery skills! Andy, get behind me! I'll protect you!
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
They're tiring. Let's launch a full-scale attack.
Good! A success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, Adventurer. Thank you, Adventurer.
Not yet. What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward.
It's the huge monster! Stop them! Everyone descend! Have to block the entrance somehow! Adventurer! You have to hang in there!
Sorry I'm late. Leave the rest to us.
Good! The one-eyed hawk has come!
It's been a long time, Gnoller the Butcher.
Hey, let's give it a try!
We're not too late, are we?
Perfect timing!
The shamans support Gnoller. Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Gnoller.
Hey, Adventure! The shamans are using recovery skills! Andy, get behind me! I'll protect you!
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
Good! A success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, adventurer. Thank you, adventurer.
Not yet. What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
What's that huge monster? Stop them! Everyone descend! We have to block the entrance somehow. We can't let that monster in!
No, there are too many enemies!
Adventurer! You have to hang in there!
Sorry I'm late. Leave the rest to us.
Good! The one-eyed hawk has come!
It's been a long time, Gnoller the Butcher.
Let's give it a try!
We're not too late, are we?
Perfect timing!
The shamans support Gnoller. Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Gnoller.
Adventure! The shamans are using recovery skills! Envy, get behind me! I'll protect you!
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
On Ruffalo's order, only a minimal guard had been...
There may be important orders among the chief's belongings. Look closely. Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath? Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
A goblin was spreading some sort of written order, encouraging them to attack the village.
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory. And you're not even a member of the Resistance. My thanks. This is his armband. How did you get this? Captain Henson wants me to have this? Me? I don't deserve this. 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Only Captain Henson, myself, Gistil, and Cicero survived. Before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too late. My comrades died and the captain lost an eye. Well, he's quite magnanimous. Sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now know how Captain Henson feels, so you can return this to its true owners. To my comrades who died there 10 years ago fighting to the bitter end, I can't leave my post, so I would ask you to do it for me. You will find the monument of Gestal and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins. Please bury this armband under the monument.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes.
Pray to the gods.
10 years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the Observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the Goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces. Gestal and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Oh, hello! I saw you driving away those goblins. You were amazing. It's okay. I wanted to help, but I'm way too clumsy to do something like this. No matter how much I practice, I can't get the moves right. Now that we've stopped the assault, I'm thinking of collecting mystic globes. Oh, didn't you know? A mystic globe used to be Archeum Legion's treasure box, but then the Steel Credit Union invented a mystic key to open the globe, turning them literally into a lucky box. You might see them if you have a mystic key. The Archeum Legion did their best to hide them, so who knows where you might find them. Here, I'll give you one of mine. Consider it a token of thanks for preventing the attack. Now, search for Mystic Globe.
Luck always finds you in unexpected places. It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day, when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
Did you find a mystic globe? Wow, how lucky! While you search for mystic globes, you may also find mystic portals. They say these contain even more treasure. Oh, I should go find one too!
The Archean Legion often relied on mystic globes and mystic portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests.
Wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to worry about.
I feel something familiar. Are you one who has the power of the stars? Of course, you are. Could you listen to my story for a little while? I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a painting I gave to my dad as a gift. People get scared when I show it to them. Adventurer. Could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Please. Thank you. The painting is there, so please take a look. I covered it with a cloth because people were afraid, but you can uncover it. It's from you. Did you look at the painting? Really? Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had the power of the star too. Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer, try to feel the power of the painting. Something special might happen if you do.
Can you hear me? Is anyone there? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. A wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance, so I left my gifting there to find someone who could help me. I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible.
Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
The wolf hunting contest began in honor of Henry. The hero. The contest helps us reduce the number of wolves in the Black Howl Plains, so it's helpful for the village.
If you see a hunter being attacked by wolves on the plains, please help them.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutain. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stoneguard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me.
While Rutain was busy investigating the monster Morokai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. Morokai's hideout. I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Rutain, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Morokai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
Can I help you? I could tell from the spider webs all over your shoes. Has Retain already finished his investigation? What? He discovered an order to kidnap children? Dear gods. No wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched. Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again. I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange. I didn't notice anything particular. But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left? That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went. Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terror bird nest over there? All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutain's message. He recalled some suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow, located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.